So is Ryan Coogler suggesting that access that you were talking about to our ancestral knowledge, or what do people call that? They call it something too. Like there's a name, like you might see like 19 Keys talk about, but this just this ancestral knowledge that exists. Is that the assertion that that is the way, or is the idea that we should find these myriad ways?
As I understand it, when I say those two things need to be both, I think ancestral knowledge is the acorn, and it's saying to you there is an encoding of a lot of information that will translate into a growth for you that'll be far more expansive. It's going to translate into the type of tree you're going to be. It doesn't tell you that like you're going to do this or it's going to do that. It's going to code you in such a way that you can grow further and wider than you would otherwise. Okay? But the growing itself, all of that, is an act of what's happening around you in real time. It's the whole concept of nature versus nurture. The minute that you start to grow, you're reacting to your reality first. And that reality is going to be speaking to you and helping you to make decisions, helping you learn. But if you have that knowledge base, your reaction is going to be slightly different. And then you become an archetype for your son as a part of that same ancestral knowledge that I'm talking about. Even if it's literally happening in front of him in real time, in real life. And then that becomes a different pathway. Simultaneously, your son's looking at you and going, my dad did this, I can do this. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have all the knowledge that you have yet. He's just watching you move through the world. That's the other part of it, is that if you've got archetypes of people around you that are doing extraordinary things, wondrous things, it is, I think, a pathway for you to access something higher. Mm-hmm. Simultaneously, by following those archetypes, you will find that they have had access to all this ancestral knowledge anyway. And so that'll take you back to that same place. And so the acorn and everything that's in that acorn is still in the tree.
Interesting.
It's still in the tree. And so I think it has to be both.